Money Magic March. Welcome to Money Magic March. Today is all about financial nervous system calibration, day 1. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about your nervous system. Let's talk about your nervous system with money. And my name is Melissa. I'm a beautiful, divine, angelic channel, God consciousness channel. So sometimes I close my eyes because I'm literally channeling this beautiful information down for you so that you can receive it, integrate it, and live your best life. And I also wanted to say, if you haven't heard this today, I love you. I adore you. You are worthy of having all that you desire, your goals, your dreams, anything and everything that you are so excited to experience. You got this. You literally have this. Okay. I can already feel the beautiful energy around me. There's so many angels. There's so much just relaxing energy flowing through my nervous system and over to your nervous system. If you choose, once again, if you want to fully receive this transmission, just be open to receive it and everything will support you in the way it's meant to support you. So, financial nervous system calibration is all about allowing yourself to hold space and unify your field to hold more frequencies of overflowing wealth, prosperity, money, abundance, your manifestations. When we look at your nervous system, it's not just about receiving money, it's about receiving and anchoring and grounding into a place where you can hold your life desires. I also speak light language to help you illuminate your field, heal your field. So as I'm sharing this with you, there will be light language coming through just so that you can feel just more light so that you can integrate this message. So as we're looking at your nervous system, especially around financial abundance, when we look on a collective level, the majority of people reside in a nervous system that is very tight, meaning no flow. We'll just call this the no flow nervous system, right? And in all reality, we want to get into the nervous system that is overflow, like, oh, my nervous system can hold anything. My nervous system can literally hold me receiving $1 million check today. That's what we're capable of, and it's important to know that. And this is why I also bring this message. This is why I also do this work, to remind everyone that decides to tap into this work that I do, that we didn't come here to suffer. We didn't come here to live check by check. We didn't come here to not have money. That's not who we are. That's not who our reality is. That's not our reality, and that's not what it's meant to be. Some of us have these beautiful soul contracts that we came here to learn a deeper experience with money so that we could also be teachers of money, like myself. I grew up with a single mom, not always knowing where money was coming in, not always knowing where food was going to be, not always knowing if we could pay our bills. That was just my reality growing up. And then I finally got to a point where I was like, I don't like this reality. There has to be a different way. So I literally started telling God, I fully surrender. Show me who I am. I have too much sunshine inside of me to be living this life. I fully surrender. Lead me, show me, guide me. And then that's how God brought me to this work. God brought me to this work in 2020. And I haven't looked or turned my head because I love it. And it's been so empowering for me to transform and change my life and my reality, and also show my family that we can have so much more beyond what we experienced growing up. And then allowing the space for me to also help my clients do that. I help my clients create solid 4 figures, 5 figures, 6-figure months in their businesses, helping them just transform to also living a digital nomad life. I've done that as well. I love traveling. That is just my heart. That is honestly why I started my business, because my heart was, I don't want a boss anymore. I had so many bosses that it felt ridiculous to go ask someone else if I could take a week off and not know if I could get it off. Like, that just didn't make any sense for me. I was like, why should you have so much control of my happiness, of my joy? So I was like, no, I don't want that. I want to be able to take all the weeks off. I want to be able to travel work wherever I want to. I want to be able to do anything on my time, on my dime. I just want to do it, right? On God's dime. So that was something that really encouraged me to start my business, and I started actively pursuing online business in 2015 when I was in Korea teaching English, and now it's 2025 and I do have my online business full time. So it's just been a miracle, and I wanted to share my story for anyone out there that's maybe having that dream right now. And I want to tell you, this business that I've grown has taken me, literally, I'm sitting in my beautiful Mercedes, which I never thought I could have growing up. Growing up, I never even looked at Mercedes. Like, I never even said, oh, I'm going to be able to buy one of those one day. It was not even in my radar. Obviously, I knew what it was, but I was like, yeah, I'm never going to be able to afford that. So I just kind of ignored it. And if you are ignoring things that you desire, this is a firm reminder, do not ignore it. If there's something you desire, then bring it up in your reality, put it on your vision board, do your scripting, do all the beautiful things to remind yourself that you get to have it. So, fun story. I'm going to do a little off track. I would literally, when I was manifesting my Mercedes, I have a SUV Mercedes, I would go on the website and I would look at the videos and I would close my eyes and I would pretend that I was driving it. I would be going through the canyon and sitting in the car. Like, I fully put myself in the experience, and I fully put myself in the experience so freaking much that, it was 3 years that I did not have a car. Because I came back from a career and I was like, I don't need a car. And then finally I was like, okay, I think I'm going to stay in America. I need a car. So it was 3 years that I did not have a car. And then one day I would go to the store on my bike. I would go to the store on foot to get groceries. One day I was like, I'm going to go get groceries. I'm going to take the car. And I was like, Melissa, you don't have a car. But I was so ingrained on that timeline that I already was there. And 2 weeks later, I got my car, right? So this is what I'm telling you. This work, even though sometimes it might feel woo-woo, out of the box, out of your norm, I'm telling you, it is fucking game changer. So if you are here listening right now, listen up, listen hard, bookmark this, come back to listen to it as much as you need. But I'm telling you, you can create the life of your dreams if you just put in the energetic work, the work consciously, subconsciously, the biggest work that I'm going to invite you to put into is actually starting to dream. Because a lot of us forget to dream. A lot of us forget to dream when we stop being a child and we get into the teenage years and the adult years. We forget to dream. And dreaming is one of the most magical tools God has given us to expand. So dream more. Dream fucking more. Dream more. Dream more. Okay, I totally got sidetracked. Going back to your nervous system. Your nervous system is basically everything in your body, your belief system, your conscious mind, subconscious mind, different vows, contracts, oaths, permissions you're holding. Your nervous system is, it's like you're going into a parking lot and you have to take the ticket for the thing to go up. Your nervous system is literally saying what you can have, what you cannot receive, what you're available for, what you're not available for. So once you get your nervous system down packed to be open to your dream reality, whether that be the money, the cars, the travel, the babies, the family, whatever it is, right? When your nervous system is down, it's ready to create that space that's like, oh, I'm so open to receive that. Thank you. So, working on your nervous system, one, I want to give you a cue that you can use every single day. When you wake up, just simply say, nervous system, I invite you to 100% relax. Boom. Start saying that all the time throughout your days. Just say it. You're going to feel differently. You're going to shift your energy. I've already felt it right now. Even if you live in a high stress environment, I live in a very high stress environment. I take care of my mom that has multiple psychosis. So you can only imagine what that comes with every single day. Last night I woke up to my mom literally yelling at the caregiver. So it also works when you live in a high stress environment. What else do I want to say? Okay, this is going to be part 1 of the financial nervous system regulation. Also, if you want to have a one-to-one session with me for the month of March, I have $55 nervous system regulation Zoom calls. So if you want to get on a Zoom call, you want to really just tap into elevating your nervous system and letting your nervous system match your dreams, your reality, get in my link, book a session. I would love to see you. I would love to help you. And also, don't forget to join my subscription. It's $5.99 here on TikTok. And with the subscription, I'm going to be doing so many different nervous system regulation, meditation, manifestation, money magic. So get in there. See you for part 2.